Hey everybody, it's time for our Saturday giveaway. Today is Saturday, August 16, and we are past the cutoff. That was at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we're going to select random winners, and I'm looking at a short version of the answers I got. Remember, during the College Algebra series, we give up to two $50 prizes, and that's for getting the $50 questions right and being randomly selected. And we give up to seven $7 prizes for getting the $7 practice problems right, plus being randomly selected from there. You have to be at least 18 years old, and you should reply to my email within about 72 hours. So when I go over the random selection, I hide the emails. I keep the question, the answer, and the timestamp. In the future, if I change one of the problems, the timestamp will matter because the entries are retroactive. And if I change the problem, I can still give you a prize when you got the old problem right. So if you didn't win today, then you can still win using that entry in the future. What I didn't do was I didn't have their names on here, so I better get those. All right, I also am going to include the country sometimes. All right, so the test was me, so I'm going to hide that one, and I'm using Google Sheets that's connected to the Google form. So we've got Raza, and then we have Lucifer and Dragon Warrior XX. We go. The way I do it is I'm going to sort by which question prompt. Okay, so we've got Raza did 1.1a. That's a $50 question. And then Raza did 1.1a practice. That's a $7 question. And then Raza did, you can do multiple like Raza did, but you can only win $50 college algebra prize once, a $7 college algebra practice prize once, and then holiday prizes are different. And we already have a holiday coming up. If Raza wins both of these, Raza can still get a Bartholomew prize and so on. All right, so this is Raza right here. This is a $50 problem. And then that's Raza. These two are $7 problems. And that's Raza with the yellows are 50s. Dragon Warrior did a 50 and Lucifer did a 50. Okay. So we've got 1.1a, 1.1b, 1.1d, and 1.1e. So the first thing I'm going to do is randomly select either 1.1a, 1.1b, 1.1d, or 1.1e. And the order is simply just going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 is way down here. Ran between. Here we go. 2. So Raza's eligible for the 1.1b. I have to check it still. And then I got 4, which was Lucifer, the 1.1e, $50, but I have to check it. But then we have the $7, and Raza was the only one who did it. But I'm still going to show you how it works. So we've got 1.1a practice 1 and 1.1b practice 1 and 1.1b practice 2. If Raza did 1.1b practice 2 times, then I would only look at the more recent one. And it's going to be Raza's 1.1b practice number 2. I have to check that. Raza 1.1b practice number 2. That will be a $7. Okay, now if Raza or Lucifer is wrong on the $50, we will keep rolling for 50s. And same with that one. So there's still a chance Dragon Warrior will get one today. So Raza 1.1b, and their answer is 2. 2 over 1 is that's their answer. So and then the question is write the first number on the notes page in a way that it is more obvious that it is a rational number. Think about M and N. So, there it is. See that? That's it. So Raza just won. So there are no strings attached to the prize Raza's about to get. And I have Raza's email. It's hidden up here that I'm not showing you guys. Now I'm checking Lucifer 1.1e $50. And the answer is -3. So let's go to my video. Congratulations, Raza, by the way. So Raza can win other things, but not at College Algebra 50. Raza can talk and get friends on here to try to win if you want to, and they have to be at least 18. Complete the last problem in the video explained in the video. So math classes usually start easy. So all you need to do is put a -3 here. You should say multiplicative inverse, but I'm allowed to be a little easy if I want. So they put -3, that's good enough. So Lucifer just won. Now, Lucifer and Raza not get another $50 College Algebra prize after I send these. And then let's check $7 one for Raza. 1.1B practice number 2. So in the future, Dragon Warrior doesn't have to compete with Raza for the $50 college anymore. Suppose Paul was half of the way to Samothrace. Would that distance be considered rational or irrational? Rational. Okay. Well, that's a fuzzy one. The number 1/2 is rational, but in the video, I meant the irrational distance divided by 2, which is irrational. Guess what? We're going to give it to Raza because the way you read the question, it's 1/2. It sounds like it talking about half. I'm allowed to be easy if I want to. All right. It's just a rule. You can look it up. So I'm about to email Raza and Lucifer and let them know. Raza won $57 of no strings attached prizes. Lucifer won 50, and you can do more like how Raza did. Might change the questions a little bit because now that these people did those, it makes it even easier. But we're just starting this channel, so we'll see. All right. So I'm going to email those people secretly, and everybody have a great day.